Good morrow, my lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard. I'm Laura, and this is a makeup video. As I said in my intro, this is a makeup video. More specifically, today I'm going to have my zodiac sign pick my makeup. And what I mean by that is I'm going to look at my zodiac sign and the things around it, like the horoscope, I think is what it's called, and determine how my makeup's supposed to look. I got this idea from 3 of my favorite YouTubers, Glam Gore, Simply Nailogical, and Natalia Taylor. All 3 of them have similar videos. Simply Nailogical did her nails based on her zodiac / horoscope. Katy of Glam Gore did her entire face of makeup based around her astrological sign / zodiac / horoscope. And Natalia Taylor actually has a myriad of different zodiac themed videos, including one where she does her makeup based on her zodiac. So I'm jumping on the little train here, and I'm gonna do my own zodiac picks my makeup, horoscope picks my makeup. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be calling this, but things that pertain to zodiac makeup. Alrighty, tidy too though. I did a bit of research, and then I also asked Enigma Soul Cosplay what she recommends, because she's actually like my horoscope connoisseur. Like anytime I want to say anything about zodiacs or stuff like that, I always go to her, and usually it comes up in conversation. Usually it comes up in conversation when we're all hanging out. I'm such an obvious Taurus that it just seems to pop up in conversations. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be doing my makeup based on the colors of my sign and things that it says, I guess. I did look up color palettes, and it's weird. For Taurus, there's a sign color palette, but then there's also a your colors palette. And from what Enigma Soul Cosplay said, the sign is more like earthy tones, like browns and greens, and then the one linked to the horoscope is more, let's just say that's what we're going for. We're going for that one. We're not going for the earthy tones, because I don't even have earthy tones in my collection. Like, honestly, I've got bright colors or glitter or bright colors. Actually, there's some browns in here, but I don't like them. And then of course my baby blood sugar, that is nothing but reds, pinks, and purples. So yeah. We won't be going the natural route with my Taurus makeup. And a lot of people have already done that anyway. Like if you search Taurus on TikTok, the majority of those are earthy based. So I'm going to be going with like the horoscope colors. And I committed so much to this that I even downloaded an app. So I want to go through the things that the app said. Ooh, I forgot to add those pictures on here so you can see it. Give me a second. Gotta do that. You don't need to give me a second. I can just edit that out. Alrighty, so I found a bunch of images that were like the color palette for Taurus and the zodiac color palettes and things like that. So I saved 3 of them. I saved the 3 of them that looked the most legit. Like, I tried with this, so don't be mean if I got it wrong. I tried. I looked things up. I even devoted myself to downloading an app and looking at the app and putting like the accurate information in to see what my zodiac stuff was. So I tried. So I saved these pictures, and I think they're like somewhat legit, like as legit as you can get with this kind of stuff. I don't know. I tried. Don't like be mad at me if I didn't get anything right. I tried. And this is kind of what Mikey did in her video. I even downloaded the same photo. Let me show you. That one. This is the same photo that Mikey looked at for part of hers. And in this one, Taurus is very pastels. It's lime greens, it's pinks, it's forest greens. So that's where we're going with this. We're going with green with a little bit of pink. Look at this one, same deal. Greens, pinks, there's a navy blue in there, but I don't really, And then with this one, there's actually black in there, which makes me kind of happy, but I'm not going to do black. I told myself I was not going to do black. So I'm going to hold out and just not do that. But it'd be nice. It'd be real nice. I'll keep my black eyeliner. That's where the black will come in. My eyeliner. Because I'm not getting rid of the eyeliner. But again, it's hot pink, light pink, and greens. So that's my color scheme. Hot pink, light pink, dark green, lime green. The greens that I have, the pinks that I have. We're gonna throw it all together and have some fun. So those are the images that I had saved. I also have this app that I've been talking about, and it told me my horoscope. But first, I googled traits of a Taurus, so let me read that for you. An earth sign, I said that before. I feel like my mother is more of the earth sign than I am. She's a very earthy individual, but I like flowers. Tauruses are ambitious and materialistic. This is where I'm very materialistic. I love material things to a bad degree. I collect little things that I don't need to collect, and it's bad. I like things. I just like things. I like hats. I like masks. I like things. So yeah, materialistic I can see. My mom, on the other hand, is not materialistic. And why I keep referencing my mom is because is because her birthday is the day after mine. I almost said she was born the day after me, but that doesn't make sense. Her birthday is the day after mine, so May 7th, where mine is May 6th. Taurus are famous for their stubbornness. Taurus the bull. It makes sense. And yes, we're very stubborn. We're very stubborn. We're right. We're always right. That's just a Taurus trait. Even if we're wrong, we're right. This says they're a bit of a dark horse. Ruled by the planet Venus, they share traits of beauty, artistry, hedonism, and love, luxury, and comfort. I do love to be comfy. Comfy's my thing. I agree with Mikey that zodiacs are just, they're flattering. You got your flaws. You got a little bit of a flaw, but overall you're decent. You're good. You're a good person. That's what zodiacs are to me. Like, they hype you up a little bit, they knock you down just a little peg, and then they hype you up some more. And I'm back. You didn't know I was gone, but I'm back. So I downloaded this app, and actually, this little Taurus right here is super cute, and I would not mind doing a whole glam look based around her, but her colors are teal and green with gold. I don't know what any of this means. My planet is Venus. Element is Earth. Moon sign is Libra. Ascendant on Leo. And Capricorn is my best match. I don't think I know a single Capricorn. If that makes sense. My lucky flower is the lily of the valley, and my spirit color is green. So that's why I chose the green shirt, because not only is my birthstone an emerald, which is like green, emerald green, but my color is green. My day is Friday, and my lucky number is 9, but that's not true. My lucky number is 13, obviously. So I'm going to read a few things. The symbol is the bull. The Taurus sign is symbolized with the bull. It's a glyph of a circle with 2 horns on the top. The Taurus symbol of the bull denotes earthly pleasures, fertility, security, and stability. The bull also represents the zodiac signs' slow and steady determination and perseverance. I can attest to that. again, zodiacs are very flattering. I do have a bit of a perseverance. When I set my mind to doing things, I do it, just like my channel. I set my mind to making a channel and I made it, and I haven't missed a single Wednesday since I started my channel. So, perseverance, determination, Taurus, me. The ruling planet, this is what I'm sort of confused about, so I'm gonna read this. I haven't really read these, by the way. I screenshotted them and I didn't really read them, so this is the first time I'm reading through them. So if I'm reading like a child that has just been called on during popcorn, just know that this is the first time I'm reading it and I haven't had time to rehearse it. Venus is relating to feelings and attractions, along with being the Roman goddess of love and beauty. As the ruling planet of Taurus, it makes people born under this sign gravitate towards tactile and sensing experiences. Taurus individuals enjoy love, pleasures, and feeling alive in their bodies. They love to feel alive in their bodies and in tune with their earthly pleasures. So basically, hippy dippy. And that's totally me. I dance to the beat of my own drum, and I totally dance to music that's just in my head, no one else can hear it. And I've been called weird on many occasions because of that. The key phrase for a Taurus is I have. Having a Taurus sun sign indicates that you experience the world through your physical senses and feelings. You are a strong believer in the power of ownership and admiration of physical objects and beautiful things. Basically, Taurus are dragons. We like things, we like to collect things, we hoard things, and we like things. It also says that we experience things through physical feelings, and I totally get that on many levels. Especially like textures. Oh my gosh, textures are my thing. Like a honeycomb. Ugh. I could stare at a honeycomb for hours. I could touch honeycomb for hours. I love it. Honeycomb cereal is my favorite cereal. Like, it's just something about the textures. The color is green. Fresh green nourishes Taurus's spirit and strengthens the sign association with the nature of growth. Just like the lush fields the bull resides in, green symbolizes growth, wealth building, and progress. It can also speak to Taurus's love of nature, plants, and the environment. I do love the environment. I love all things, and I especially love fluffy little animals. So this also gives you tips on how to be stylish each day, and when I'm looking this up, it says Tauruses should balance accessories, do not overdo it. Pieces should complement your outfit, not take over it completely. You're not a Christmas tree. It literally says you're not a Christmas tree. I am totally a Christmas tree. I like things, I like accessories, so I am a Christmas tree, Mr. Zodiac. So, okay, and that's all I have saved, except for, of course, the colors. So, we're gonna go with the colors, and the colors are super pretty. Pinks and greens. So, without further delay, let's get started on this makeup before everyone leaves because I'm just reading something off my phone. Okay, so let's see what pinks I have. I've got a glitter pink. You know how I love glitter. This pink is called Solstice with the Mostess, and since we're talking about like moon signs and stuff like that, that makes sense to use. This hot pink glitter is called Freebird, also very Taurus. This is so appropriate. So we'll definitely dive into there. But I want my base color to be the greens, because the greens are noticeably darker than the pinks. So we have this green in the Jeffree Star palette. So I might just have to go with that, since that seems to be the only green I have. Where'd that Wet n Wild palette go? Do I have greens in that? I know I don't have greens in the Blood Sugar. I do, but I don't think they're very pigmented. I'm just gonna go with the green that's in the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and then use the ColourPop pinks. I might even use the pinks from Blood Sugar. Ooh! Forgot Blood Sugar had pinks. We might go overboard with the pinks. Yeah, cavity. Cavity. Yeah. Okay. So I've got my colors. Let's start with the green. Ooh, first I have to find clean brushes. That might be a task. That might be a task I'm not able of doing. This is a blending brush. Isn't it so cute? It's a Betty Boop blending brush. There's my black. Don't need that. I used that for body paint recently, but it's clean. Okay. There's one. This is not clean. That was most definitely used for body paint. Here we go. I'll use this for the green. Okay. So, Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and this green. There we go. Green. Now, a funny thing is, two of my cousins and my mother, all three plus me, so all four, are Taurus. The cousin that's closest to my age, her birthday is actually in April, and she's very Aries to be a Taurus, and I know nothing about zodiacs, but I do know about Aries, and she's very Aries in comparison to Taurus. She's not very earthy, she's very childlike, but she does have the Taurus determination, so she's got that going for her. I called somebody childlike. I mean, honestly. It's not what I meant. She's self-driven, is a good way to put it, yeah. She's self-driven. Self-motivated. So now that I have green on my hooded eyes, I'm gonna start using the pinks. I think I'm actually gonna be using the Cavity from Blood Sugar to do the first pink, and then go in with the ColourPop pinks last. So, Blood Sugar. This tiny little clean brush. I think it's by Elf. Yep, Elf. And I'm gonna dip into Cavity and saturate the heck out of that brush. And I think, since I want bright colors to really stand out, I'm gonna go under the eye with this. Yeah. It's exactly what I want. One more. It's currently raining outside, and it makes me very happy. And I think that's it for Cavity. I'm just gonna do the bottom with it. I'm not gonna go too overboard. So, back in your little box. Now I'm gonna break into the ColourPop, and I'm gonna be using the Solstice the Mostest, and what brush? Did I just used that? Duh. I think I'm gonna use a applicator, and I'm gonna like dab into it and then blend it out with the Betty Boop brush. That's what I'm gonna do. So this pink, I normally just use these for my effects, but I don't have any clean brushes. I just cleaned my brushes and I don't have any clean brushes, so here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Okay. Now the Betty Boop brush, and I'm just gonna swirl it and blend it. Love that. Okay, gonna do that on the other side. That's so fun. Okay. So now for my favorite part, the glitter. ColourPop pressed glitters. And I'm gonna use Free Bird. I love glitter. Okay. So for the glitter, I'm thinking upper right hand corner and upper left hand corner. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Love it. Okay. And then just a little bit on the cheeks. A little bit on the cheeks. Cutesy. I love it. 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 Okay. I'm actually going to take that applicator and tap the cheeks. Sort of like a blush. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah. Just a subtle little blush. With glitter. So I think that's it for the eyes. Fun. I'm gonna do the tiniest bit of liner in the corners. Absolutely nothing to draw away from what I've done. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do my absolute favorite thing to do ever. I'm gonna use my NYX white eye pencil. What's it called? NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. And smudge it into my corner. I'll smudge it into my corner. And then take my finger and smooth it out, brightening up the corners of the eye. My favorite technique, I use it all the time when I do princess cosplays because princesses need wider eyes, and I usually use like a white eyeliner anyway. But that's all for the eyes, and I'm gonna remove this lip because I have this. This is called Siren's Jewel, and it is an emerald green lipstick. It is by Wet n Wild. It is a liquid catsuit, and it was part of their mermaid collection, and I love it. They actually also have a eye makeup, a liquid eyeshadow that was called Lara's Necklace, LARA' necklace. So I have that, and I have the Siren's Jewel. They're paired together. They were sold together, and I love it. There we go. Suddenly I feel so super 90s. I love it though. It adds that little bit of punk to the whole look. and that makes me happy. Like, I could just grab my little baby bottle pop and be totally back to the 90s. The fact that I have a watermelon baby bottle pop just sitting here tells you how much of a Taurus I am. Before I close out this video, I was intrigued by Mikey looking up serial killers that are Sagittariuses and serial killers that have different star signs, so I just decided to look up famous birthdays on my birthday. So that's the sound of Bruce playing. If you hear that sound, that is Bruce playing. So I looked up celebrities that have the same birthday as me, and I'm just gonna go through a few of them. So the first famous birthday that pops up when you search famous birthdays May 6th is George Clooney. How awesome is that? Batman, a 90s Batman at that, shares a birthday with me. I like that. Sigmund Freud. That's odd. Oh, Bob Seger. Working on the night moves. Willie Mays. Super cool. And Naomi Scott, Princess Jasmine from the live action Aladdin. So I share a birthday with some pretty cool people, and Sigmund Freud, but pretty cool people. So, as with most of my makeup looks, I'm going to pop in some pictures here of the actual look, because for some reason my camera does not show everything that I've done. I mean, looking at my monitor right now, it just looks like I changed my lipstick. But I didn't. I swear I didn't. And I took you through the steps anyway. So, here are some pictures of the actual look and what it actually looks like in person. I'm proud of it. I think it looks like a watermelon. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. I'm such a 90s kid. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this makeup look. Let me know down in the comments what your zodiac sign is and if it fits your actual personality or not. Because I know some people, they feel like their zodiac sign just doesn't fit them at all. Let me know in the comments down below, and if you don't talk to me about that, just talk to me about something. Because you know I love for you to talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye.